making me like to crack. Cross. Yeah. Now look at my hand. It's just you have to maintain some of the rhythm, right? So stop. I'm going to step one, she's stepping once. I'm going to enter, she's going to go back to Shiga. I touch, and this is where I do rewind. She's coming with you. Umbrella, right? One more time. 1, 2, 3. Now this is what you do here. You notice what she just did? And it's again, this is the process of learning. She was really showing her body. She was somewhere like this. So if I was beginning her, in the place where it really hurts, just a little more muscular area. So you can observe it more, right? Here, at your back muscle, right? And go back. Different problems with doing it, right? Because someone didn't reach, it was too far away, and someone shoulder the vulnerable bottom parts, the other one couldn't rewind, couldn't stop it. This is where you know this, what you need to work on your kids. The idea here is to control, right? To assess distance as well. There's this inner feeling where you learn, don't move. Trust me? But I know I don't hit her. Boom. I know I don't hit her. I know I don't hit her. Trust me. But I do know that here I can hit her. I have this notion. I know I'm not reaching. But if I want to reach, I have this understanding of my length, my reach. Right? And a lot of this training, you understand by this kind of training when you really have to take care not to hit her, some care, and also with something target, right? So same thing with the neutral passo, and the idea here is to learn to enter. The neutral passo is a very dangerous thing. If you want to look at, I don't know if you UFC fights and all this stuff, but if you want to look, all the capoeira knockouts, so to speak, most of them are over the lua. It's very confusing because the hand goes down, the leg goes up. Even if you're a fighter, it can be very confusing. But why capoeira a lot of times don't hit them? And I'm not speaking in the heart, right? Because capoeira, they're used to it. I'm speaking of a lot of times also when I really need to use it. I hope not, right? But a lot of times you will not hit it. Because we are not used to entering for real. When you don't move, I have to go somewhere here, right? But if I want to enter, I really gotta enter, right? I really gotta go in. And this is again what I want you guys to focus on this last drill a bit more. Like the entering, the entering is the time. So with Giga, smile, and don't worry, it's not gonna hurt a lot, just a little bit, okay? So you continue Giga, don't worry about it, stop. Boom, coming back. 1, 2. So I gotta go enter here. I really want to enter. Bam. I even hear a bumper, but did it hurt you? No. Why? Because it's the soft spot. I make sure I hit here with my thighs. For me to be able to hit with my thighs, I really gotta enter. Right? And guess what? If you're able to do that, then to enter a lot, it's easy to enter a bit less. Or a bit less. Or a bit less, right? And by entering a bit less is where I adjust. Instead of hitting with my thigh, I hit with my heel. But if I have the ability to go all the way, I for sure have the ability to go a bit less, right? So we train to the extreme to be able to adjust as we wish. code. So if I find myself talking, don't stop me, we do it at the end. Go, 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 check, 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 check. Yes, more, more, more. So we're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna emphasize now is on my weight. Where I put it, once I shift it out, put my weight outside, is where I'm very distant and very protected and very in the defensive stand. Alright? Well, let's first of all start with this. Come again. She's gonna keep an armada. And I'm gonna, while she's keeping an armada, just as we did now, we're gonna keep on Giga with the armada. Because I have some time. If I notice here that she starts to kick, the kick is not arriving instantly, right? She has to do 2 steps, a turn, and then the leg still needs to start spinning until it just hits me when it's here, right? So I have some time. So I just look the time and I extend with her, she doesn't say, when I see she's committing for the kick, is where I do something that's a bit against my instinct, because I'm going to kick. I face the kick. So I'm in, but I'm out. My head is outside, but my legs remain closed inside. This is what enables me to shift weight and switch my stance from being defensive to being offensive. So once the kick will do, I will walk. Alright. So face the kick and go out. Fast. Boom. Yes? For sure. So, not sure if you're right? But when she's starting her kick, I have some time. Use that time to do one giga. When I reach my giga, I want to do a scheme up my hand. I'm going to skate backwards, outside. Meaning I turn your legs, knees back. As much, that's a tricky question. You guys like a tricky question? Do I lean back as much as possible or not? And why? Yes.
No, first one hand. If you have a trap hand, you can take it down.
That's
So you can balance.
alright. So what would you do?
You can balance what you need to.
I'm so proud. I'm so proud. She took the word out of my mouth. And that's a general rule of thumb. But you don't want to overcommit and overdo movements. You want to lean back as much as you need. Right? Because if I do too much, not only, like, that's a bit, I like the way you think. You're not a sucker. He might have a plan, he might kick me, he might this, and he might, that's not always the case. It might be as simple as I waste a lot of energy. And then coming back. A lot of energy, a lot of time. Right? Because I need to go back. So when I escape, only as much as I need, I have a lot of benefits. I conserve energy. I get there faster. And my body injuries has something to shift back, right? So we're not the sucker. So, one more time, escape. One more time, Giga, and Giga, stop. Yes,